That is not my thing. We're going to try and eat him.
I mean, that won't work.
Yeah, maybe not.
Give him a bouquet of flowers.
No. You could try. No, he's not into
nothing.
them. Okay, let's go look elsewhere and see if we can find something. I also think we should probably revisit that big book and we can talk to him. So maybe we can. Oh, another. This pantry smells musty and stuffy. Patches of wallpaper are missing in several spots. This tiny little room does not fit in with the rest of the sprawling palatial estate. I wouldn't call it palatial.
What is this?
Big wobbly sausage. An aged salami. An aged salami.
What's this?
The representation of a flaming stick indicates that this is a box of matches.
We're taking the matches.
Oh,
you always
yeah.
need matches.
We could set fire to the to the ghost, to the fireplace. Yeah. Anything else of use in here? This thermometer is of the type used for cooking. Probably doesn't work. I don't know, but it probably doesn't work.
It's a whisk, a knife, 2 plates. We've got flour.
Is there any food
There's something
here?
to open at the bottom there.
What's that? These granules appear to be plain iodized salt.
Okay, we're taking those.
You're taking the salt.
So, we were dealing with a lot of ghosts.
Oh, I see. You're going for like the consecration route.
Yeah.
All right. What else is in these bags? You look as uncomfortable as you feel.
I just examined myself by accident.
This is a very big bag of sugar. It is a burlap sack labelled rice.
Oh, that says rice.
What
I
did
just
you
thought it
think
said
of?
Rick.
This is
I
Rick's food. Maybe
just
Rick
not
is the name
sure.
of the ghost.
We've got to bring him his...
Yeah. It's one of those £20 economy-sized bags of white flour.
Okay, I think that's everything we're going to get from here.
And an absolutely enormous plate.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. That looks like a big platter, like a big
Yeah.
thingy platter.
It's a lazy Susan platter. Okay.
But unless we want the salami, I don't think we need anything else.
I don't think we should touch that salami. I wouldn't be surprised if you eating it causes you to die.
Right, so they're left with this set of doors.
Brrr. There is no central heating out in this old Gothic mansion. The curved outer wall of this room is exposed to the elements in 3 directions. It is colder in here than it is outside, which is impossible. And and there is no fireplace. It must be awful during the winter.
Which is impossible.
It'd be hard work, really, surely. Oh, whoa.
That's a lot of letters. Our downstairs entrance hall is colder than outside.
In where you are now?
In this place. Yeah.
Is it possessed by ghosts?
No.
Do you keep an open fridge in it?
No.
And just bags of ice everywhere?
No.
You sorting his letters out.
I just want to know how many there are.
Okay, well, I'm going to believe you because I don't know. It seems silly to me that if a place is exposed to the elements, that it would end up being colder. Yeah, but that would suggest there's some property to that particular room that is keeping the cold air, I guess.
I guess that's fair.
I don't know. I mean...
Oh, these are just readable cards, right.
This index card is marked with a large O. Beneath it reads oxygen, number 8. This gaseous element inhabits nearly every corner of our environment. It is an integral component of life as we know it.
Okay. So this is going to be in backwards order because of the way I've done that.
Okay.
So
maybe not. Seems to be in random. This card reads C, carbon, number 6. Atoms of this element chain themselves to each other. Other elements attach themselves to these chains to form more complex chemical compounds. These carbon chains are the foundation of all life on this planet. This card reads AU, gold, number 79. This metallic element is an excellent conductor. It is also quite malleable, which makes it easy to work with. It is one of the most precious of the precious metals. This card reads PB, lead, number 82. This is a thick, heavy metal. It can be used as a protective shield from stray atoms from unstable elements. This card reads Cu, copper, number 29. This is a soft, malleable metal. It is commonly used in coins and wire. It is an efficient, inexpensive conductor. This card reads H, hydrogen, number 1. This gaseous element combines with carbon and oxygen to form a plethora of different chemical compounds. This card reads U, uranium, number 92. This is the heaviest of all the natural elements. It is also quite unstable. This card reads Ra, radium, number 88. It is an unstable radioactive element. Given time, it degenerates into lead. This card reads Ag, silver, number 47. Silver is one of the so-called precious metals. It is an excellent conductor and is commonly used in jewellery and other decorative ornaments. This card reads Hg, mercury, number 80. This metal appears to be a liquid when it is in its solid state. This silvery liquid-like metal reacts visibly to changes in temperature, has a dangerous cumulative effect if taken internally. Right. I wonder if any of that is going to be useful at all.
No, I don't think so.
It's just there to educate us. Just a bit of information about some elements here. That guy's all over the place. This ink blotter is marked with the lines of many letters. Fine indentations crisscross the surface of the blotter. I wonder if we could put a piece of paper on it or something. Do we have a piece of paper? Did we ever have a piece of paper? Could we get a piece of paper?
I'm trying to remember if there was paper.
Just blank paper?
I don't know now. I feel like there was, but that may be just a conversation I've had in real life.
Well, if there was, it would be left in the cupboard, wouldn't it?
Only if we picked it up.
Yeah, I suppose so. Oh. Did we?
I don't know which room
so
we came from.
So that drawer contained those little note cards about the elements?
Yeah.
Okay.
Through this door?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, examine the couch.
This couch appears to be a very comfortable piece of furniture. It seems to have seen its share of use over the years. Well worn.
Door it is then.
Yeah. The door won't open. It is locked.
Right.
Okay, well, other half of the house?
Other half?
Many of the voices in your mind are not your own. You begin to feel almost at home here among the dead. To your dismay, the other world is beginning to look more attractive to you than this one. Its inhabitants beckon to you, but you are not yet ready to join them. You do not know where you found this final reserve of willpower. It came not a moment too soon. It is almost too late. I think we're close to the end of our ability.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, that's certainly this is lovely. The parlour, this parlour has lost its original charm, according to him. The cracked, dirty walls are a testament to the estate's state of disrepair. The estate state. Oh, okay. Yeah. It looks all right to me.
Yeah, it looks fine.
I'm not getting the sense it's dusty. One would assume.
I can't see really anything that seems important to interact with, I'll be honest.
No.
Spider.
A large black spider quickly runs by you along the railing. What are you supposed to do with stuff like that? Oh, okay, and from here you have a splendid view of the desolate estate. What a lovely view that is.
So desolate.
Of the wasteland. Was that it?
I don't know. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, okay. Right, well, we got to do some stuff, surely. We've explored the house.
Yeah, I mean, we seem to have explored the house basically to its full extent.
We've got a ghost to get rid of. We know we have to do that. There was something upstairs, wasn't there, about a key and a lock and someone having confiscated something and the chair pointing to the answer. Am I remembering that right? It was in that room that had the
diary that I've got.
Yes, very good. I have lost control of Drakan. My star student now fancies himself a master. Do you think Drakan is who we saw? Though his power is strong, his spirit is weak. He is easily corrupted by the dark spirits of greed and power. My servant, and well, more aware than I, sealed his star in my hingeless box and locked away beyond. Hang on. Oh, yeah, so he's hidden the key, a chair knows where. My servant, more aware than I, sealed his star in my hingeless box.
Could be what's behind the guy. Behind the painting. That slid open. I guess it doesn't. Does that count as a hinge?
I mean, I didn't really get a good look at the safe behind it, but I'm assuming it's a safe based on cliche more than anything. I don't know. I don't know what a hingeless box is. To me, that would be a box.
Yeah.
Just like a solid box with no openable elements. Where have there been chairs? There's chairs out
all over the place.
Well, there's the dining room. There was chairs in the hall, in the entry hall, right? The ones we made note of.
2 chairs and a couch in there. There's many chairs in the dining room. There's a couch out in the study.
Should we try interacting with some of these chairs? Do we want to set fire to the
fireplace
just to get some warmth? Don't know why this would matter.
Oh, sorry. What?
Do you have to strike it first?
Oh my god, please no.
Yeah.
This is so arduous.
Hey, there we go. That's better. The dry firewood quickly caught fire. Now it's not so chilly. We're just hanging around with... there we go. The match you lit before has now gone out.
Gonna keep it in the matchbox like you would.
You're just going to pour them all out into your pocket. Yeah, I'm impressed that you thought to operate the match against the box.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. I was instinctively just thinking you would operate the match against itself. I know that's not real, but it didn't even cross my mind that it would be so petty as to expect you to
strike it against
functionally
the box.
strike it like you would in real life.
Yeah, the minute it was like, oh, you can't do anything with the matchbox and the fire, I was like, well, no, that's just ridiculous, isn't it? So,
Yeah.
so I knew it was going to be open it, see matches, strike match against box.
Well, we have a comfy fire now. Not sure if
Okay,
that
good.
helped. Shall we examine these chairs? It is an early American chair, very old and very valuable. It looks soft and cushiony. Same. And then that big one. Nothing really particularly pointing us towards them.
No, not
Can
really.
you open them?
No.
Can you operate one of them? Ouch, there's something very uncomfortable about this chair. It gives you a sharp pain in the derriere. Is that the case for both chairs, or is that just like a... Oh no, he likes that chair. Ah, it feels good to take a load off your feet. Travelling sure can make a brain tired. The chair is quickly pushed back into position by an occult presence that cannot be seen. It seems the ghost likes to keep things neat. You are not allowed to move this chair.
There's something in that chair then.
So do we smash it? The chair is undamaged.
Shall we go get...
Is that not overkill?
What? There's nothing else we can use that does that.
Big brick? Yeah, sure.
Where? We don't have a big brick anywhere. Yeah.
Wow. There were like knives and everything, surely. Okay.
I bet it worked for anything. You just need a bladed thing.
Yeah,
but
fair enough. Just wandering around the halls with a massive battle axe. As you rip through the fine upholstery, you discover a golden skeleton key. So well done, Axeman. Axeman. Let's try and use this key on some stuff. There were a few locked places, weren't there?
Yeah, there's some upstairs and there's some.
Though a skeleton key would sort of
do all of it.
Imply that it's for all things. Ugh. Loud thunder echoes all around you as the storm outside intensifies. So was that locked? Oh, cool. Okay, it's unlocked.
Oh, I accidentally. Right.
Okay, what have we got here?
That looks like a hingeless box.
I can't see any hinges on that box. This wooden box glows with a lustrous finish and closes to an airtight seal. Okay, so we've got a wooden box here. The seal on this scroll looks familiar. It displays a self-consuming snake. Okay.
Okay. Open.
Nice.
Examine.
The old papyrus reads, gold, silver and mercury. Together they form a key.
So that's going to be the numbers, right?
Yeah. Like a padlock. Oh, nice. Okay.
Do we remember the numbers? But they're just the element numbers because I wasn't paying attention.
I don't know if they were real or not. I mean, one of them was definitely real. The old papyrus reads, the heart of the garden maze contains the Blofny gem. For some reason, I started to feel a bit Irish.
Because you said the word Blofny.
Blofny gem. There are certain places you cannot go till you unlock the mystery. Those are some... Hang on, that's weird. Oh, okay, it's a mystery in like single quote. which makes it sound like it's a euphemism. All right.
It does a little bit.
Okay, and what's that little pot?
That is actually wrong, though.
Is it?
Yeah, like that mystery is in single quotes, but till has a single quote before it, and then the whole thing is in double quotes.
Yeah,
so there should be an additional single quote.
No, you can use an apostrophe to replace characters that you're not saying. Like, so as a shorthand for until.
Oh, is that going to be until?
Yeah. So until.
Okay.
It's like Guns N' Roses.
It doesn't feel right. Mostly because I don't spell until
with two L's. Yeah, I was about to say the same thing, actually. It's a bit strange, but I don't know if that's a convention or not.
Okay, that's fair.
But the apostrophe is. It's legit. Right. Okay, so should we try and open the box? Do you think that's going to be the key? This fine cut glass vial has a brilliant gold cap. Inside there is a strange black liquid. It rolls around in the vial without splashing. It seems as if it were in one piece. That's the creepiest thing we've got so far.
Yeah, that's why I took it.
The weird black liquid that moves as one.
Some would call that a solid.
Okay, right. So that box didn't give us anything. What about operating it?
Shut.
Operating the box produced no effect. So I was distracted by that guy.
Okay.
Should we just leave it in? Oh, you can dump the flowers.
You know what I don't want to get rid of now, though?
The battle axe.
Yeah, it came in use.
Yeah, you smashed a piece of fabric up with it.
I mean, that's probably its only use, though, isn't it?
I mean, again, if we didn't make a note of where this stuff is, then it feels more likely that we're going to need that box, at least.
Yeah, I agree.
To move it, or you do something with it. Don't know what. Maybe we give it to the ghost. And he's like,
so chair key, and we got the lidless, hingeless box now.
Hingeless box.
So the next clue was this maze. Or no, the next clue was this was that
number sequence, we reckon.
The number sequence.
Right? Or you reckon. I don't suppose you can battle axe that box.
I think I already tried, but I'll double check. You should not try to hack up the box. There you go.
I'm not going to even let you. You shouldn't do it. If it were King's Quest, it would let you do it.
Yeah.
And then that would be the end of your game. You'd find out later.
Have we seen anything to input numbers on, though?
I don't recall anything with a padlock.
I guess there's more things to see if we can unlock, right? With this skeleton key.
Yeah.
So... Nah, this didn't have anything. That's a cupboard. What was in this room?
Don't recall. Oh, that's this.
Well, you already know that you could just open the door by pushing it. This was locked, wasn't it?
That was locked. Wow, this key is magic.
That's creepy.
Who's that?
And
what is it? The little doll is a small reproduction of a gypsy fortune teller. Okay, so we've got a little doll.
Just because it's locked away, it makes me think it should be important, but I also feel like they're just taking the piss.
It should be important. Why would you
Yes.
hide away a single item in a cabinet and then not have the player engage with it?
Well, they've hidden other stuff.
Which,
Like, they've done 3 locked things, you know?
yeah, but those have been. I mean, I'm assuming that box is going to have the star or something that we then need to do something with. I would then assume. And the other information in there was useful as well. It was 2 scrolls and a weird liquid.
Okay.
I mean, you can leave it in here until we can figure out a use for it, maybe.
Yeah, we don't need it now.
No.
I
Chances
can
are
barely
we're
carry
not going to... What is this room?
Oh, we must have missed it.
The walls of this room are lined with the heads of dead animals. Yeah, that's the first thing I would comment on. Not the big bear, the big white bear. I think it's a bear.
It looks like a bear. What exactly it's doing, like a weird stance.
It's like, yo. Right, and some guns.
Yes, let's find out what's clickable here. Each gun, the heads, the thing, this cage, and the door. Oh, and the spears.
Of course.
Right. What do we think?
Cage. Cage.
Cage?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it is a small cage with a handle to allow it to be transported. How convenient.
Can we catch the little demon?
Maybe. I was thinking similar. Oh, it's just a vessel. Ooh, outside. Oh, wow. Some of those look suspicious.
Oh, very, very weird.
It's a weird layout, isn't it? Like,
yeah.
for a garden.
How about in here first?
Okay. You stand before a large jewel-studded entrance. The wind attacks your exposed flesh. Ears, fingers, and your nose are the premier casualties. As you approach the chapel entrance, you are confronted by 2 menacing dogs. The vicious canines block your path, teeth bared and snarling. As the dogs look you over, they begin salivating profusely. It seems an appropriate response to your arrival.
I think we need the salami.
Who would have guessed that the salami could be a key item? Alright, well, fair enough.
I think they'll chase us. Oh,
No,
no, we're alright.
this reminds us of the Wizard of Oz. I don't remember any scene
No,
in the Wizard of Oz.
there's been several mentions of the Wizard of Oz. Now.
You stand before the entrance to a greenhouse. The glass is covered with what appears to be dust and condensation on the inside. Ooh.
Alright,
Yes.
in we go.
Inside.